Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a fun one. I'm going to be sharing why you should incorporate a light board into your foundation paper piecing for more accuracy and speed and to be more detailed. So this is the light board I am using today. It's super handy, comes with a self-healing cutting mat, which I'll show you why makes it even more handy to use. But let's get into today's video. If you want a breakdown on the light board I use and why I love it, then stay till the end. I'll also be sharing the differences between this size and the mini. So stay tuned till the end if you want to see, and I have a discount code if you guys want to try one out for yourself. But whether you're using this light board or a different one, this video will come in handy for how to use it and why you should be using it. So let's get started. So reason number one is enhanced visibility. A light board illuminates your paper powder from underneath, making it much easier to see the lines and markings, as you can see here. This enhanced visibility is especially useful when working with darker fabrics or intricate designs, and it ensures that you can accurately place your fabric pieces. Reason number two is precise fabric placement. With a light board, you can clearly see the seam lines through your fabric, allowing for precise placement of each piece. This precision helps in achieving sharp points and clean lines, which are critical for these detailed designs in my FPP patterns. So here I'm using my light board for placing the perfect fussy cut center. Without the light from the back, it would be much harder to achieve the perfect placement. Reason number three is accurate trimming. So when it comes time to trim excess fabric, the light board helps you see the edges of your pattern more clearly. So this accuracy is crucial for maintaining the integrity of your design and ensuring each piece fits together perfectly. I especially love that these light boards come with a self-healing cutting mat that you can use right on top. The light board combined with the add-a-quarter ruler will make your paper piecing much easier and headache-free. I can't tell you how many times I've cut my seam allowances too short, which causes unraveling and holes. So with these two items, you will cut the perfect seam allowance every time. Reason number four is easier fabric selection. So when layering all these fabrics, it gets kind of hard to see what will look good together. With the light board, you can kind of audition different fabrics more accurately and see what they will look like. Like I said, you would be able to fussy cut in another step. In another reason, you'll be able to use directional fabric, but this just helps with picking out fabrics in general so you can really see what they look like, put them exactly in the place you want. I cannot tell you how many times I've finished a piece and been like, well, that wasn't really where I wanted it to go. So with the light board, it eliminates that. So reason number five is it reduces eye strain. So my main sewing time is at night, actually once my girls are in bed. So this means it's dark out. This means my eyes are tired after a long day, as I'm sure you guys can relate. But with it being dark, I can't use a window for my light. I can't just use the natural light in the room as much. So the light board is especially handy if you are a nighttime sewer like me. And with already tired eyes, it helps eliminate that eye strain because it's super bright and you can see very clearly. Reason number six is it simplifies complex patterns. So complex patterns with multiple small pieces can be challenging to assemble accurately, especially my 3-inch mini patterns. A light board simplifies this process by making it easier to follow the pattern lines and see where each piece should go, helping you avoid common mistakes. Reason number seven is it is a multi-purpose tool. A light board is a versatile tool that can be used for more than just FPP. It's also great for tracing patterns and other crafts, making a worthwhile investment for any crafter. I have just started applique and have been using the light board for that as well. Reason number eight is it improves speed and efficiency. So I cannot tell you how important this is to me. Being a mom of two, time is limited. So if I can save time, be speedy, and be accurate, that is a huge time saver and a huge win for me because I just don't have a lot of time. So with the light board, I'm making fewer mistakes, which leads to more time sewing or quicker turnaround time. So that is a win-win. So number nine is it is great for using directional fabric, as I mentioned earlier. So usually using directional fabric in FPP is a more advanced technique, but I have no doubt that you can master it. I use the light board every time I want to place directional fabric as it ensures accuracy. I have a full tutorial for making this block with these directional fabrics, and I will link it below and up above. Reason number 10 is it is ideal for beginners and experts alike. So I did not start out my FPP journey with a light board, and I honestly wish I had, because it would have just made the process much smoother for me. But I am so glad I have it now. So whether you are a complete beginner or an expert, this will be handy for you and very useful. I wanted to show you the differences in the light boards I have from Caterpillar. So I have used several light boards throughout this FPP journey, and I can honestly say these are by far my favorite light boards, and I will show you why. So I have two different ones. This one, oops, I just turned it on. This one is their premium one, which I use the most. It has all of their light boards come with the self-healing cutting mat. You can see how thick that is too. Super thick. So the cutting mat itself is just over 16 inches by 11.5 inches. So it's a very good size. The nice thing about this one is it's wireless. So you just have to charge it and then you can turn it on. And it has 3 or 4 light settings, which is super handy. But I love that you don't have to have it plugged in when you're using it, because with FPP you're kind of up, down, all over the place, so that makes it super handy. But I just got this mini in, and I wanted to show you this size difference. So you can see it's quite a bit smaller. It's probably the size of my laptop. It comes with the self-healing cutting mat as well, which is super nice. And the mat itself is 12 inches by 9 inches. So it's perfect lap size. I have been using it a lot, just like sitting on my lap. And with the cutting mat for both of them, I don't have to get up. I just set my space up for success, and I don't have to move that much, which makes the process streamlined and easy and quick, which is super nice. But this mini one does need to be plugged in and when you're using it. So if your machine is next to an outlet, it's not a big deal. Maybe get an extension cord if you're farther away, but you can see I can't turn it on. But this one has 4 light settings. It gets super bright, but it's so fun, so small and compact, and you can cut right on top of this one as well. I'm actually going to a sewing retreat this weekend, and I'm taking this with me, and it's just gonna fit, like I said, it's my laptop size, so it's gonna fit right in my bag, like my little laptop compartment. That's where this is gonna go, and it's just gonna make it super nice and handy for my retreat. So I wanted to show you the differences in the two. There's even an Ultra, which I haven't used, but I do really love both of these so much. Just depends on what you're after and what your needs are for which one you should get. But if you guys wanted to try one of these, I do have a discount code for you that'll save you 15%. So just use the code Liza Taylor, and I will put the link below. The link will take you right to all the products. So anyway, if you're interested, give these a go. But I hope you found this video helpful with insights onto why I use the light board, how I use the light board, and why I think they are just a must for foundation paper PC. But anyway, thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.